So I think there's two comments I would make about that. One is I never cease to be amazed at how different the systems are across this country. And that came out in spades, listening to people talk today. We have things at home in Alberta that people obviously do not have access to elsewhere. And that really surprised me. And the other thing is that how broad and how almost nebulous in many ways this concept of frailty is. I have somebody come in, I'm a geriatrician, I have somebody come into the office and I can look at them and I think, this is a frail person. But trying to actually describe that in some way, at the beginning they were talking about definitions and saying, if you use this definition, you describe one population, you use that definition, you describe an entirely different population. It's absolutely right. So one of the things we need to do is we actually need to incorporate the perspectives and views of each other. So in the room today were people from a number of different perspectives, including policymakers, of which I'm also one. But listening to what other people were saying, and instead of looking at it from the perspective of, that doesn't sound right to me, no, that's got to be wrong, because that's not my perspective on things. It was actually that I need to be paying attention to these perspectives and understanding them in order to incorporate what I'm hearing into the work that I'm trying to do. And one of the things I said at the end was that we have an absolutely perfect opportunity right now in Alberta where we're working on the home care policy stuff to relook at how we're approaching that.